While changing themes changes the appearance of the entire site, you do have some options on individual pages. The first one is to do with the header on the top of a page. You can adjust what you have in the background. So I've got my title of The Dark Side here, and it's given me, according to the Lethal theme, a black background. Now, if I go into change image, I got an option to upload an image from my computer, or I go into select image, whereby I can use some default images that are sized to fit nicely, which create quite nice headers, a bit like the Google Classroom ones. I can use an exact URL of an image I like. I can go into my Google Drive or my albums, but I can also use a Google search. So I'm going to have stars. I'll hit search. All these images are fair game to use. I like the look of that one, so I'll have that in there. And what's quite clever, it automatically adjusts for readability. So if you've got a really pale background, it won't do much to it. If you've got a really dark background, it can change the brightness of the font or the brightness of the image to make it stand out more. So I can add a background on that way. I've also got the option that I can change the size of this image. So I could get rid of the banner completely and just have my title. I could have a banner, which is the default for all sites. I could have a larger banner, which is nice if you've got a bigger picture, or if you, especially for a home page, you might want a cover, which gives almost a whole screen size worth of picture. So you've got some options there for customization. You've also got, within each section on the side, you'll notice there is a background selector option. So at the moment, the way Google Sites does it, it breaks into sections. So I've got a section here that's got two buttons on it. Then I've got a section with Darth Vader on it here. If I just click anywhere in the section, you'll see it outlining it. So at the moment, any changes will only affect this little bit, whereas if I click here, any changes will just affect this section here. By clicking on the palette option, I can change the emphasis. So I can, according to the theme that I'm using, I can add different emphasis colors, making it darker and darker, or going completely radical. Notice the buttons invert so that they stand out again. Or I can also put an image into the background. So again, I could upload an image if I wanted to, or I could select an image. I could keep using the same image over and over again if I wanted to make an ongoing screen going down. So if I go stars, this way, by using something that's not got definite edges, I can keep the same picture going down a background all the way. Sometimes that might look a little bit fussy, and it might just be easier to go with a plain background or just a plain colour.